Good morning, I was going to say guys and everybody, and I ended up saying every guy. Good morning, everyone. So I'm driving. I guess I can classify it as driving to work. This is the Southern Parkway. I'm headed west because I'm going to Jill's to babysit today. But there aren't a lot of foliage that has changed into the fall colors yet, but I thought, well, I might as well just go ahead and put my camera on and film what little bit is out there. So it's about 7:40, so, and actually traffic is kind of light so far this morning. I don't live that far from Valley Stream. I guess it's about, as far as mileage, maybe 20 miles. But I don't even think it's 20 miles. I guess I should check it. But time-wise, it takes anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. And she does like to leave for work at 8 a.m. So I try to oblige her and be there so that she can depend on me and schedule her patients for the day. She's such a good nurse, y'all. I'm very, very proud of her. I don't know why it doesn't want to aim upwards a little bit better. Anyway, it should get a little more woodsy in a few feet. I'll get over in the right lane too, so you'll have a better look. I know a lot of y'all, I have a lot of subscribers in Florida. Lisa and Sharon, and I know the leaves do not change in Florida. It's just too hot. So I hope you do enjoy what little bit of foliage that I can bring you. My subscriber, LL Jean, she's from this area, and she left me a comment on a route to take up to, I think it's Montauk, New York. And she said there's a lighthouse up there. So I get paid today. I don't always get my YouTube paycheck on the 21st because it doesn't always show up in the bank account, but I will have it by the 22nd. So I'm going to get the oil changed in my car and fill my car up with gas. Get it washed. It's real dirty. I haven't washed it in a long time. But several of y'all have asked me whatever happened to Mr. Crusty Feet and the trophy wife's children after I walked out that day. Well, I never heard a peep out of them again after that, and I'm really surprised that they didn't get in touch with my friend who had recommended me for the job. They may have called her to see if she knew of somebody else she could recommend, although since they weren't that thrilled with my services, I'm not sure they would want another recommendation from her. But you know, of course I know their real name, so I would you know, search for them on the internet to see what I could find out about them and try to keep up with them that way on Facebook. And now he had 2 grown children. I think one's name was Stephen. The boy was Stephen and the girl was Nikki. And Stephen was killed in a car crash, probably about a year after I left the job there. I'm not sure of the details. All I saw was his obituary online, and it didn't give any details. So I was real sad to hear about that. I had met both of his grown children, and they were really nice. You know, they were from his first marriage, and I'm not sure how long he had been divorced from their mother. You know, he was on that sugardaddy.com website, and that's where my friend had met him, on sugardaddy.com. So I know the trophy wife was on there searching for her sugar daddy, and she sure found her one, albeit he had a inch layer of crust around his feet. Could you imagine crawling in bed and go to spoon with with a man and you feel all that layer of crust up against your legs? That's got to be disgusting. Anyway, she got pregnant and she gave birth to twins. Now, I found out about that because I happened to see their name on the Buy Baby website for the gift registration, that they were expecting twins. And now they live in Connecticut. They bought a 7,500 square foot mansion. And it is absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous. It's 8 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. It is listed on Zillow, so there were over 20-something pages. It was listed on Zillow before they bought it. And then I saw online where they have been served with eviction papers, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe his etch-a-sketch business is not etching and sketching much nowadays. I don't wish them any harm. I do wish them goodness and success. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm so tired. It's like my old bones and muscles, I just can't seem to get them energized anymore, and they just hurt and ache all the time. Oh. And whenever I babysit, I don't always take a shower before I leave for Jill's. I usually wait and take it when I get back home. I take it before I go to bed, so I don't have that pain relief that I would normally get by. I normally eat breakfast and then take a prescription strength naproxen sodium, and then I get in the hot shower, and that rids my body of its aches and pains, and then I have a real productive day. But you know, for me to leave my apartment at 7:25, I would probably have to get up at 5:30 to be able to take a shower and drink my coffee and answer all my comments and upload videos. And I actually do about a half day's work before I even go to work on my YouTube channel. So I do have a lot of new subscribers. I've been seeing some new comments from new people, and I want to welcome you. I hope that you will go back and click onto my playlist and just start watching my channel from the beginning. That way you will have a better understanding of my life and how it started out in very humble beginnings in South Mississippi, growing up on a 20-acre farm and growing up poor and abused and neglected by parents who couldn't stand you because you were another mouth to feed. But, I mean, that's the way it was, and I'm not the only one who grew up under those types of conditions. And I'm a better person for it, because I watched my mother, how she tried to be a mother and was unsuccessful at it, and I became a very successful and loving and devoted and caring mother. You know, you can watch other people and learn from their mistakes and not repeat their mistakes. And that's what I've always tried to do in my life. Come on now, trees. Why aren't you changing colors? I don't think I've ever wished and wanted for the seasons to change so badly as I have this season. I don't know why I'm in such a hurry for it. I need to just relax and enjoy the green leaves on the deciduous trees, as long as that they are green. My friend Bonnie in Minnesota left me a comment this morning, y'all. They got 6 inches of snow. Oh, I am so sorry for that. And all of her beautiful plants. I believe I put her plants, the pictures of her plants, her flowers that she planted in the whiskey barrels for her apartment complex. I believe I put pictures of those online back in June or July. So all of her plants were covered in snow, and now they're dead. Now, I did make a video of, I went back into Hicks Nursery and made a video of the pumpkins and some of the beautiful fall decorations that they have there. But they were getting a huge back area, back rooms of the facility decorated for Christmas. So that's going to be fun and interesting to see. I'll be going back there and making another video of Hicks Nursery. So I'm going 35 miles an hour. Y'all, baby Ife's going through a growing spell. Jill was telling me all the things that she had eaten. Husani makes this porridge, and it is so delicious. He makes it out of cornmeal, and he puts cinnamon sticks in it and brown sugar, and it is so delicious. And I think that's one of baby Ife's favorite foods. She ate porridge. Jill said she ate porridge for breakfast one morning, and 2 little bags of snack size Cheez-Its. They were supposed to be, I don't know what they're called, I guess lunch size, the kind that you buy in the box that comes with 10 or 15 in a package. So Jill had bought those for them, only to find out that they were the snack size for Halloween giving out, Halloween treats. So there probably weren't even 10 little Cheez-It crackers in the bag. So baby Ife had eaten 2 of those packages, and yogurt, and just eating and eating and eating. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. Y'all, she still calls me Mama. You know, I refer to myself as Grandma, but she does not want to call me Grandma, so I'm just going to leave it at Mama. There's nothing wrong with that, right? She calls her mother Mommy and calls me Mama. Now her other grandma, Husani's mother, is Grandma. So maybe she is confused by calling her Grandma and me Grandma, so she just calls me Mama. I like this car in front of me. I get behind it often. I believe it's a Toyota Rogue or Toyota RAV4. It's like this army green, and I like that it has the black Toyota emblem on the back. I like things that are simple and straight lines and not fussy or fancy. I mean, y'all can tell that by looking at my apartment, right? Okay, I only got one suggestion in my comments so far this morning about how to clean that hard to clean stainless steel refrigerator. One of my subscribers who works in the hospital said that they use, I forget what she called it, mineral spirits, which is actually, I Googled it because I had never heard it called that. It's actually denatured alcohol. So maybe I would be better off just to buy a bottle of alcohol and a spray bottle and just spray it with that, and because I don't want to have to pay $6, $7, $8 for a commercial bottle of stainless steel cleaner that doesn't even work properly. You know, when I worked for Dr. Corruption and the Devil Wife, they had a huge $10,000 commercial stainless steel double-sided refrigerator, and there were 4 kids in that house. It always stayed covered in fingerprints and greasy marks and things like that. I could never keep that thing clean. And she had it was some type of an aerosol can of stainless steel cleaner. And it just, I mean, I would spray it on there and rub and rub and rub and rub and rub, and it still would not get all the fingerprints and grease and grime off of it. So I think I will try the alcohol and see if that will work. But I want to go through my kitchen, y'all, and pull out all of my favorite things that have come from Amazon, or either have come from subscribers who have ordered them for me from Amazon. I just want to do a video of all my favorite things for the kitchen from Amazon. As you saw in the home tour video, the little piggy microwave food cover. I also have the bacon keeper, which I love. You can easily fit a pound of bacon in it, and it keeps it fresh for a very, very long time. So I will put that little set in my Amazon store. And of course, my little mini colanders, you gotta have those. Even if you don't use them on a regular basis, you can hang them on your wall as a decoration. And then my Joe Rid food saver. Jill has given me her box of Misfits produce that she received this week. Also, I have that video to upload too. So I may be using my spiralizer on some of the vegetables that are in her Misfits box. You know, she could have put it on hold for this week. You know, if she gets too much produce and doesn't really need it, she can put it on hold. But I said, well, I'll take it. If you don't need all of it, just give some of it to me. So that's what she's going to do. So maybe there'll be a spaghetti squash or something in there that I can use on the spiralizer. So we will try out that little kitchen gadget. Okay, so I'm coming up on my exit. Let me pull over, and I better stop talking so I can concentrate. One day I was coming this way, and someone had taken the Franklin Avenue exit, and I guess he didn't realize that there were cars backed up, and he just plowed into them, y'all, and his car just burst into flames. I did take a short video of it, but that was a long time ago. I don't think I kept it. Okay, well, I'm going to end this for now. Y'all have a wonderful and beautiful day. Just know how much I love you. Please give me a thumbs up and share my videos with your Facebook friends and family. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.